What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. Jam, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We got us a lot of stuff lined up for today, and today is, as usual, the Tinder next live at 4 a.m. ET Fridays with DeOrganized. You know what's up on DeOrganized. We do media, and today we're gonna be having some amazing topics that you might wanna tune into. On Fridays we've always been talking about mental health in web. Um, I think we might be able to dive into another sector and maybe also um get into talk about other fun stuffs. But yeah, I have some. We're gonna have 2-3 minutes of break, and then we get back in. Do to retweet the stream, follow follow Tinder next on all social media platforms as well. So yeah, let's go, guys. Yes, sirs. So, guys, yeah, we're back again. So we had a little bit of break in transmission. Yeah, but today we are going to be talking about different topics. Um, this is just a curated list for what we're going to be talking about, and for the next weeks, this are going to be also topics that we're going to dive into. So we're going to talk about the trader's mindset. We're going to be going on a little focus, and the first aspect we have to talk about is the 24/7 cycle and sleep hygiene. And this is discussing the inability to switch off when markets never close, how chart steering disrupts circadian rhythms and creates chronic lower level anxiety. Then let's go into FOMO versus JOMO. Moving from the fear of missing out, that's FOMO, that is buying tops, chasing pumps, to the joy of missing out, that is JOMO. Breaking content with your position and taking breaks. Then identity and portfolio value. Why measure self-worth to your net worth is really alarming, and how to separate who you are from what you hold. So we also have what we call a dopamine detox and the addiction mechanics of checking prices of the highs, pumps, the lows, the dumps, the mimic gambling addiction, and affects brain chemistry. Relatable. It's not only for the traders. Let me just say, for people who are in um, the job salary and it's not yet to come and so on. So this is also a way to. There's also a kind of a mindset that you need to have to chase away. Uh, so yeah. So now let's go into for builders and founders. Go into professional focus. Now the first thing is the bear market burnout. How founders keep morale high when liquidity dries up and sentiment turns negative. Then with the pressure of shipping when the community is angry. Stacks community, this is for you guys because apparently there's a lot has been going on for years now, or say last months, and everybody's putting high putting high hopes, and there's gonna be changes as well, and yeah, and it's gonna be hard for people who are projects and Munib, people like Munib and the owner of Stack, like founder of Stacks, and other people who are on the core team. It's gonna be hard for them to be able to be okay when the community is angry. So guys, make sure you be a very good mental health while dealing with the team projects or any blockchain. So let's go. We'll go to the next one. That is imposter syndrome in a new industry. The new feeling of I don't know enough in a space that changes weekly is alarming. Discussing when experts in Web3 are mostly figuring it out as they go. Then let's move into this one that is community management fatigue. A dedicated episode for community managers, the therapist for thousands of token holders, while exhaustion and entitlement. We also get to talk about founder loneliness and the specific isolation of running a remote first decentralized team where you may never meet your coworkers in real life. Crazy. But I know I'm going to meet the organized team as well because we do media, and when anything that is concerning media, it means they're going to be events in different aspects of the world. And, maybe we get to showcase ourselves, or maybe any events around, our localities and stuff. So, yeah. Going to the third side, that is the dark side, safety and trauma. PTSD from hacks and rug pull. If you have ever been rug pulled, if you've been, it's not a really easy thing to go through it. Like even if you send money to your wallet, it's really really so disheartening. Talk less of to be in a or be victim of hacks and rug pulls. So the genuine trauma response to losing life instantly and moving past the shame of being scammed and rebuilding trust in one's own judgments. This is a part of mental health, anxiety, and stuff you need to look into as well. So toxic positivity, that is the wag me culture. You know what I'm talking about. When we vibe in with people like so GP, uh, they go high frequency vibe. That is what we have on DeOrganized. We don't have no negative energy. We have um a positive energy. We always gonna make it, and that is the toxic positivity culture, the watcher, and how the we are gonna make it. Mantra can silence legitimate concerns and make people feel guilty for struggling or selling is a good thing to do. I could remember sometimes when I'm just on a coming to the organized morning show with hosted by Miss Benter and Trihana. That is also a good space to be in because it makes you start the morning or whatever time zone with very good mental health because the people there to actually listen to whatever you are struggling with or what you are doing with be mental health and also to get to talk about your projects as well, connect with a lot of people in a very good state. So do want to tune into the morning shows. Um, uh, only organized. It's an X that is run and hosted by Mrs. Benter, but and also co-hosted with GPSC 300 and Sir Peace Love and also other guests like me. And yeah, so let's go. So the psychology of scams, another one is another topic talking in the frequent weeks, in subsequent weeks. That is analyzing social engineering and why smart people fall for phishing links and how to go firewalls. And the fourth one is, sorry, so we're going to the constructive solution oriented topics. That is what would help. So we're going into first touch grass. That is literally a very what I say topic that is always on people's mind and everybody needs to touch grass obviously if I could how what she has been treating me and stuff like that, yeah. So I just get to like go touch grass, have a sometimes touching grass is really about monetary basis too, or you can actually listen to music, you can actually make physical conversations with people on it's not because most times we also indulge in the being active on the phone or devices or gadgets and the rest of them, and it's really really crazy, bro. It's really really crazy. It's really really crazy, guys. So touching grass is a sign of grounding and helps to is what I would say the ultimate antidote to the metaverse. So that is the mindful with the financial therapy and interviewing a financial therapist about setting stop losses for your mental health and not just your portfolio. Probably we get to invite someone who's going and get to teach us stuff and what's up, sir. So we go into mindful investing. That is applying stoicism or mindfulness techniques to remain emotionally neutral during extreme volatility. Like what happened last year, October 10th, like one of the highest crypto liquidations. These are topics that will help us to apply stoicism to our daily lives when we are doing stuff relating to Web2. Now, going to building St. Darrow's, how to structure decentralized autonomous organizations that respect weekends, time zones, and human limits. Now, we having fun topics too as well. Topics like some engaging stuff like confessions of a degen. That is where we get to have anonymous stories where people get to share the lowest moments or to destigmatize failure. Secondly, we also have the audits and where we get to check some stuffs and yeah. Also good to have some little bit of mood checks and where people get to talk about their mind and everything and how they're feeling. How we can be able to help. So yeah, these are stuffs that we are gonna be talking about subsequently, and I will want you guys to actually tune up, tune up for the subsequent episodes. So the first thing I'm really gonna ask is this night is are you okay? Are you really okay? Are you okay? Are you sure you're really okay? Um, as I've been saying earlier on, as I've been saying earlier on my streams or my mental health in Web3 right here, I your bit asset is what that is the bit asset in your wallet should be your mental health. So make sure you actually get to make sure that your mental health is being taken care of. Just care so a bit. Some people are really gonna care. The people are gonna care for real. But 80% of people do not want to care about how you feel, what you do, and another thing, if whatever is good for you, but do it right, because you only live once. Crazy, right? So also needing to for you guys to tell me, or maybe I'm gonna on my X account. Sorry, I'm gonna need Jibril's opinion on what fun things we could incorporate into the streams on the Friday streams like this. Because yeah, we're gonna be having more guests. As I said earlier, there's gonna be a whole lot of fun packed stuff. Subsequently, we get to collab with other creators and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun stuff, guys. And don't forget to tune into the organized media every time, joining the spaces, joining the live streams, the shows. We have sip calls, we have other shows running on the organized. We have spaces where other projects get to also talk about their what they're doing on the organized. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff hanging on the organized. So guys, make sure you tune in. And I think this should be our episode today. Make sure you're okay. Make sure your mental health is good. Make sure that you talk to someone about how you feel and do not be lonely. I'm gonna say before I drop down is the most valuable asset in wallet is your mental health. Thank you so much, guys. Media.
DeOrganized media keeps the mind share. Growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing. The hunters tools they be showing. The AI Gale keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news. Ethereum, Solana, and stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bags. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game master arrives, bringing the games that satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive, scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovating the chain, letting the community know it's the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are fat. Where it's at. The leading L2 is making maxes look back.